and welcome back to another Chinese food adventure. Today I'm going to be eating traditional Beijing food, but today's a little bit different because in the past I have made food videos about Beijing, but I lacked a guide, a food guide that knows this city's food really well. So that's why today's video is different, because I'm actually going to be filming this video with my neighbors. They have lived in Beijing their whole lives, and actually Shushu, he was born in just the hutong next door.
安米，今儿想吃什么呀？
听您的。
要不然咱吃大连火烧去。
好的。
Let's go。
走着。I can't believe after living in Beijing for so many years, I've never heard of it. But now that I have, I'm seeing signs for Dalian Huashao literally everywhere. Oh, whoa, okay, so this is the Dalian Huashao. Looks like long kind of pastries. So huashao is a type of bread popular in the north of China, and there are many, many varieties of it, including, of course, my very, very favorite Luzhou huashao, the donkey burger, that I fell in love with last year. I am a real fan of this. I even rated it as my second most favorite food I ate in 2021. Donkey burger! So let's see how this Dalian huashao here compares.
因为它没有驴肉，所以它不能叫驴肉火烧。大连火烧选择的品种比较多。
When it comes to Dalian huashao, you can choose from a variety of fillings, lots of pork, beef, and lamb options, even a decent selection of vegetarian fillings here. But we aren't only trying some Dalian huashao today, we're also going to be trying some traditional Beijing snacks, of which this restaurant here has a large variety.
来一个炸鸽子、麻豆腐，那个炸灌肠。
这是什么？是粥吗？
这个是玉米面粥。
玉米面粥
是这个店的特色，是免费的。
哦，免费的，不错。
很吸引我。
这个是不错。
啊，你父亲在澳大利亚喝粥，没喝过粥那种。
So my neighbors found out a few weeks ago that I make videos, and they've now almost watched them all. Shushu found this one of my dad eating congee for the first time especially entertaining. It's hot.
Oh, is that a serving for three or a serving for one?
That's one.
Wow. Okay, that's a big one. Oh, that'll be filling.
有一点奇怪，为什么奇怪？因为我们从小，中国人从小没有人没喝过粥的，这是第一。第二，我们认为那个碗不大。你的爸爸说啊，这是一个人的份吗？一个人能喝了吗？如果我要饿的话，我能喝3大碗。
First dish to arrive at our table is the ma doufu. 来了。
吃过吗？
没有。其实我其实跟你说，看起来有一点奇怪。
好吃。
Honestly, not the most appealing thing I've ever seen in my life. But maybe it's gonna be really tasty. I've never heard of this, never seen this. I'm learning a lot today. 麻豆腐是什么东西呢？
麻豆腐是用绿豆研磨以后的豆渣子，做成的麻豆腐。
所以这个和那个豆汁有关系吗？
说的太好了。
它下边它流出去稀释的东西。就是老北京的豆汁儿。
Since quite a few people watching this video may not be too familiar with what doji is, I thought I'd come and give you guys a closer look. So this place here that I am approaching closer to is a really famous doji joint, and actually as soon as you enter the alley, you just get this smell of doji. And yeah, it's a smell that I hate, and hate isn't usually a word that I use in the same sentence as a food, but doji is an exception. I hate it. I hate everything about it. I hate the taste. I hate the smell. I hate the way it looks. I hate the color. I hate the way it feels when I drink it. I hate the way I feel after I drink it. And yeah, I'm already smelling it here. The reason why doji has that signature smell is because once the juice is extracted from the mung beans, it's then fermented for a period of time until it becomes doji. And the smell is like this tangy, sour, eggy smell. It's a very strong flavor, very strong smell. So I am here to try some doji today. Even though I've tried it quite a few times before, just something I can't get used to. So oh yeah, let's do this. The things I will do for the content. 哎，你好，来一碗那个豆汁。
豆汁就是这个袋的。
哦，好，那来一袋。
来一袋。
They only. Oh my god, this is so funny. They don't have bowls right now. Big tube of doji. Oh my god. 好好好，多少钱？3块钱。Oh, only 3 renminbi. Pretty good. Good lord. So I originally planned to drink this dolger here, but oh god, it's dripping. But I don't like my chances of not making a mess when it comes to this thing. So I'm gonna take it home and I'm gonna drink it at home. Honestly, never felt more like a Beijinger walking down the street with this tube of dolger. I'm getting some looks. They're like, oh, 我真的很佩服这个外国人. Although it's gotten all over my hand. Oh, my hand smells so bad. Oh, I am very, very nervous about this. Got my dolger. If you're wondering why I'm doing it sitting on the floor, it's because I am sure this is going to make a mess and I don't want it to go over my carpet or anywhere else in this apartment. I don't want to try and keep it contained. I'm also going to open a window because this is already stinking up my apartment. Let's do this. Let's try. What do I do? It won't open. 叔叔，我买了豆汁。不知道怎么打开。真的很丑。
这点多少钱
？3块钱。
按杯子倒杯子里喝呀，还倒碗里喝呀？
哦好。
变生的。熬。
得熬？需要熬？哎，你确定吗？
当然了。
哦，不能直接喝是吧？ I've learned that it's not that you have to eat it warmed up. Some do like to drink it raw, but for those with sensitive stomachs, it's advised to heat before you eat. So we are heating up the dolger and it smells absolutely awful. In this moment, I'm very thankful for my neighbors because at least it's not my house that's going to smell like this. Good thing that she loves to eat this. 你觉得这个臭吗？
我觉得是香的。
你喜欢这个味儿吗？
我特别喜欢这个味道。
Ayi here likes to add sugar to her dolger, which I have no problem with. I'm open to anything that'll make it taste a bit better, to be honest.
够了啊！多喝点去火。
好。够了，真的。谢谢。Oh, look at it. It's like separating, kind of like a miso soup where the liquid and the solid bits of the soup are kind of like separating, making it look even more disgusting. So I'm just gonna mix that up. Okay, no more procrastination. Let's go in, have a nice big spoonful of this dolger. If I smell it, I don't want to eat it, so I'm just gonna have to go in without smelling. Like, I have like a physical reaction to this food. I literally almost threw up. There's been some sugar added, but trust me, that has made no difference. I don't understand how people like it. I'm stinking up my apartment. I'm gonna give this to my neighbors because I'm not finishing this big bowl. Oh my god. Okay. 谢谢。So from what I understand about this ma doufu, it's kind of like the leftovers from making dolger.
其实它和豆汁儿可以称为是双胞胎。
And considering my feelings about dolger, I anticipate this is probably not going to go so well for the ma doufu here. 其实它的味道和豆汁没有那么浓。
对。
Okay, well, the texture is interesting. It's very mushy.
好吃吧？
好好吃。
味道真的好。
很香。
Oh, it's fragrant, all right. 它没有豆汁那么酸，也没有豆汁那么稠，但是我还是觉得是 acquired taste， 我需要多吃一点才能适应它的那种味儿。Whoa! Look at these 大连火烧 ，they look so nice. 这个我知道我会喜欢，肯定会喜欢。
为什么？
Because it looks like a sausage roll， 就很像一个澳大利亚的一个东西，是不是有点像？
真是有点类似。
这个。
对。 这些都是，就是外面有那个脆脆的那个 pastry，
这个是烤的，
这
应该
是烤的，
烤的，这个是烙的。
好，那怎么吃呢？
肯定是用嘴吃了。
蘸醋。
I feel like my dad and Shushu here would get along like a house on fire. After all, they both excel at dad jokes.
我建议你先什么都不加，先尝一尝。
Okay, look at this. How good does that look? It holds its shape quite well. Oh, I think this is going to be really nice. 这是什么馅儿？
咱们只点了2种馅儿，一种是茴香肉，还有一种辣椒香菜肉。
好啊，我尝。哦，
什么馅儿？
不知道。It actually really does remind me of a sausage roll. Even without adding any sauce, it's full of flavor. Although I couldn't help but wonder how these would taste with some ketchup, or tomato sauce as we call it in Australia. It's our condiment of choice when eating sausage rolls. Ever since I have had this dalian huoshao, I've been dreaming about what it would taste like with some tomato sauce, some ketchup. And this is how we would usually eat our sausage rolls in Australia. Sausage roll with tomato sauce. So, I feel so homesick right now. Anyone from Australia, you see this pairing, it's immediately giving me sausage roll and tomato sauce vibes. Oh, it works super well because like a sausage roll, it's full of meat, it's quite heavy, quite oily, a little bit salty, and then when you pair it with this tomato sauce, which is sweet and a little bit sour, it just goes so well together. So for you, Lao Beijingren out there watching this video, I suggest you give this pairing a try. And next time I'm feeling homesick for Australia, I know exactly what I'm going to be eating, and that's going to be a dalian huoshao with some tomato sauce here. Perfection. But that's not all. We've got a whole table full of traditional Beijing snacks here, and honestly, I'm impressed. This is the most amount of Beijing foods I've ever seen on one table at one time. 你知道有很多人他们说北京是美式荒漠。
我明白你要表达的意思，说北京老北京没有什么菜系，这个我承认。我也感觉没什么菜系，比如说湘菜系，比如说鲁菜，它都是有菜系的。北京小吃这4个字儿就够了，这就是北京的菜系。比如说炸灌肠。
This here is jiaguanchang, basically fried pieces of a sweet potato starch mixture served with a garlic juice dipping sauce. It also has a very fun English translation of enema. Always fun to see this on the menu. Enema. Wow, only 13 renminbi for one enema. What a bargain.
我看着它，我就能够回忆起我年轻的时候吃炸灌肠，那个味儿那叫一地道啊，吃着特别的舒服。
今天给你尝一口，有没有那个你小时候的那个味儿？
一般吧。
So we have another Beijing snack that I've never tried here. It looks kind of similar to the jiaguanchang.
这块儿，这块儿比较好看。
对，
那别的都蔫了。
就是。
这就叫搁着，它是用豆面做的。
它来蘸这个料，蘸着吃，单个的吃就跟你吃豌豆黄的感觉似的。
是吗？
你曾经说过，豌豆黄吃着没什么味道，所以你就很怀疑，说这豌豆黄为什么能传承这么多年，没味道怎么还能传得下来？这个的我感觉这个感觉也一样，这个不用害怕，因为它没味儿，就是这个汁儿尝着，应该也很好吃。
I'm gonna try this 炸鸽子。炸鸽子。I'm gonna dip it. Actually, I'm gonna have one by itself first, just to see if he's right. It has no flavor. 对，一点味道都没有。And now I'm gonna put it in the sauce and see if that makes a difference. Oh, I think this is purely just a texture. It's very soft. It's not crunchy on the outside, it's just very soft on the inside. And it's only when you dip it in that sauce that it's got any kind of flavor. Now I'm gonna try one of these 荸荠 and see how it tastes. It looks like it's gonna be this one.
发音很正确。
谢谢. They've been teaching me Beijing dialect. I'm getting better. Oh, 我以为它是糯米，它是一种水果。The texture is kind of like that of a water chestnut, like quite crunchy and like water-filled. I've learned that's because that's exactly what this is, water chestnut. 我觉得今天最喜欢吃的就是肯定是这个 大连火烧，特别好吃。
你认为今天吃了大连火烧以后，那时候说的你那个食品的排名，驴肉火烧那第2的位置，还能稳定住吗？
我觉得我需要多吃一点才能知道我更喜欢哪个，但是我能跟你说，那个豆汁可以排名第1，倒数，谢谢你们，谢谢，我希望我们将来可以多多一起吃饭，好，认识你们真的是缘分。Thanks guys for watching this video. Let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see us eat next time. Maybe there's some other Beijing food we can try together. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.